Hey, guess what? This is my lazy vlog. How do you like my yellow shirt? I like my yellow shirt because it's very yellow. And that's the end of that brain fragment. So, I'm wanted to fill you in on what's going on with the show, because there's a lot of things going on with the show. Just because it's not out yet doesn't mean I'm not being productive and active and getting things done. Because guess what? I'm getting things done, man. We've got a website now, which is, you've probably, like, if you follow me anywhere away from here, then you've probably seen, because I've been pushing it. Give me a break. I'm allowed to push it. I'm allowed to promote it. I talk about it a lot, and there's nothing wrong with that. And you can't say that there is, because there isn't. So, just go to the website and quit complaining at me. You can complain. It's fine. I mean, we live in a world where you have the freedom to complain. So that's okay. But as long as you still go to the website, darkesttimelineshow.com. I'll put a link in the place. So go to it. Progress is being made on the show. We haven't done any filming for the past month or two because we've had other things to worry about, like getting the website up. There was a little complication with the hosting service, but we got it all taken care of, clearly because the website is up, and because I went to San Francisco, and because Who Done It screened at the Comic-Con, and because I did a Q&A panel at the Comic-Con, so I was out of town for a while. I went on like 4 trips last month. Man, that's a lot of trips. I gained like 10 pounds. Because when you're on a trip, you gain weight because you eat crap. I don't know if you know, but you do. So that's a thing that happened. But now we're all over that hump, and we're ready to, like, we've crossed that hurdle, and we're ready to get back into production. So production days have been scheduled for a few weeks from now. We're gonna get back into it, which is good because I've almost edited all the footage that we have shot thus far. So we got to keep generating more footage. We're doing it. We're doing this. We're treating the whole thing like it's one thing. I mean, there's going to be 11 episodes, but we're doing it all at once, putting them all up at once, following the formula that I've seen laid out, in other places like TV shows, and I've seen other websites do this. So we're doing it all at once, and so even though we have a lot done, we can't put it out till it's all done. And so it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time, but that's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. I do have to revisit the script and rewrite a scene or two. But that's okay. It's okay. It happens, and I can do it, and it's fine. And that's what we're gonna do. So that's what's going on in the world of the Darkest Timeline today, and as of right now. So go to the site and maybe consider donating to our fundraiser so that we can keep funding and keep going. And in other topics, I wanted to share with you guys something I found that is really, really cool. I found this website called Stareable, S-T-A-R-E, Able, A-B-A-L, A-B-A-L, no, S-T-A-R-E-A-B-L-E, Stareable. It's a community of, it's a filmmaker community website. I have got it up on my computer over here, if you can. So it's a filmmaker community website, and it seems like they primarily focus on, specifically on, like, web series. But I mean, there's a lot of other things on there. They got a lot of categories and stuff. Check it out, especially if you're into web series and filmmaking, and if you're a creator yourself. Go to this site, because they've got, like, message boards, and they promote stuff, and it's really, like, actually it's an active community. I've only been on there for a few days, and I've already, like, participated in multiple threads of multiple comments and multiple things, because it's an active. They had an AMA with, like, people who are, like, successful independent web series content creators and stuff. You know what? I wouldn't be promoting it. I wouldn't be telling you about it if I didn't think it was a cool thing. So I'm telling you it's a cool thing. So go to the website, because it's a cool thing. that's actually active. You can tell, you know how you can tell? You can tell if a site is actually active versus one that used to be active. Like there are, like I'm on Reddit, and there are some subreddits that you go to, and you're like, you know what? This subreddit here is not really active. So I don't really. I mean, if I comment on something here, if I post something here, no one's gonna see it because no one comes here. You know how you can tell? Look at the most recent post. How old is it? When you go to Stareable, the most recent post is same day. It's sometimes the same hour, which means it's active. You like my yellow shirt? Lelo shirt. It's active. There's things happening. So you can comment there, and you'll actually be engaged with other people commenting and other things happening. So, you know, if the most recent comment is like a year old, then nobody's there anymore. Logic, right? Right? So, I'm promoting that site. I'm like telling you about it, stareable.com. Because it's a cool site, and I'm spending a lot of time on there, talking with other people who are creating content, other filmmakers, sharing like strategies and ideas and things, and you know, it's just go. I have a question. You can't get through one of these videos without a question. Well, yeah, you can. I've done it many times, but I'm not doing it this time. This time, I have a question. Here's my question. Okay, so I have earlier today, I was catching up on some Wheezy Waiter videos. I don't know if you know, but Wheezy Waiter is one of my biggest like YouTube influences. I've been watching Wheezy Waiter since, oh my goodness, 2009 or 2010, like a long time, man. And I just like I've been so busy that I haven't been able to watch a lot of his more recent stuff. But I've been like this morning, I caught up on a lot of the more recent ones. And you got me in my thinky brain going, hey, you used to do videos like that, and now you don't anymore. And you know, he's right. My thinky brain portion of my head is in the correct zone of having ideas with the idea that I used to create videos. I don't know if you know, but I started my channel in 2009 doing videos like that. Like what Wheezy Waiter does. Maybe not as good. That can be argued either way. But I used to do the funny, you know, vlog with the video edits and the jump cuts. I'd be here, and then I'd be like, suddenly I'm over here, or you know, however, I don't know. It's a style of video that's funny. I think it's funny. You don't have to think it's funny. I mean, I've got the looks to say that it's funny. I'm calling myself funny looking. But so I used to make videos like that in the vein of Wheezy Waiter, and I stopped. Oh goodness, a while ago. I stopped a while ago. It's been a while. And then I made similar type videos, but I did the Filmmaker Like a Boss series. So there's that series, and then there was I call it the Easily Amused Group Presents Denami's Video Blog. And there's a playlist on my channel with what I think are the best videos from that series. So you can go watch it, or you don't have to care. You don't have to care because I don't make them anymore. But here's my question. Like, I was watching Wheezy Waiter videos going, you used to make videos like that, and you don't anymore. And it was fun. So why don't you? Maybe you should. And I'm like, maybe I should. And he's like, maybe you should. And I'm like, maybe I will. Shut up, thinky brain. And my thinky brain was like, it actually listened. It shut up. Which is weird. That never happens. And then it started talking again. And then the thing that it said when it started talking again was, maybe you should, in a video, ask people if they actually would care or want you to do that again and see what people think. I don't know. Maybe you guys didn't like those videos. Maybe you thought I wasn't funny. I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you did. You do thought that I was funny, and you want me to do it again. I don't know. That's my question is, what do you think? Should I do them again? Should I get back into that kind of stuff? I mean, it wouldn't be like every week because it takes a lot of time and energy. That's why I originally stopped, because it takes a lot of time. And I'm focusing on bigger projects, bigger projects like The Darkest Timeline. Maybe I could do it every other week. I don't know. I could just do it sometimes if you guys wanted me to. If you don't care, if you just like this, if you like, you know, filmmakering like a boss, whatever. I don't know. Set vlogs, whatever. Do you think? What do you think, man? Do you want me to get back into that, or do you just not care? You like my new backdrop? I like my new backdrop too. I got things happening, and that. Here, check this. Look at this. Haven't seen that since the olden days. Hey, guess what? This was my lazy vlog.